Hi, and welcome to The Secret to Put Your Dog Training on Autopilot. My name is Cindy Scott. I'm a professional dog trainer, behavioral consultant, and author of the Zen, Shen, Enlightened Training for a Fabulous Dog. My journey as a dog trainer began way back in July of 1989 when I lost one of the loves of my life, my little black cockapoo Pepper. She did the unthinkable. She ran out into the street and was killed by a car. It was over before I could even react. Heartbroken, I tried to make sense of why the conventional training I had done with her had failed. I was a psychology major at the time, and I discovered the miracle of operant and classical conditioning. It then became my mission to share these better, easier, and frankly funner training techniques with all dogs and their owners. I want to prevent the tragedy that I had experienced from ever happening again to any dog or owner. That one little black dog completely changed my life. And now I have a new little black dog in my life that has changed my life as well. But nobody's changed my life as much as these three right here. And that's my other biggest life lesson was as a mom. So what these guys taught me was not only about dog training, but about time management. It's one thing to know what to do, it's another to have the time to do it. So, out of necessity, I've tweaked all of my training techniques and everything that I've learned over the past 25 years and thousands of dogs that I've worked with to cut the fluff and get to what's important. Because nobody's got hours and hours to train with their dog. It would be nice, but it's just not practical. So I've taken the essentials, what it takes to modify your dog's behavior, and broken them down into these training programs so that you can seamlessly and as effortlessly as possible integrate your dog into your life and your lifestyle and get that dog that's going to be your buddy and your friend and that you can enjoy for the rest of their life. Ideally, in a perfect world, you should plan on working with your dog a minimum of 30 minutes a day. But honestly, who has time for that? So I've come up with a few ways to integrate the training into your life, to make it as much a habit for you to ask your dog to behave a certain way as it is for him to behave that way. Raise your standards, and your dog's standards will rise as well. One of the easiest ways to do this is to simply make your dog earn all his life rewards. What does that mean? Nothing is free. So what does your dog want in life? What does he like? Well, it varies from dog to dog, of course, but there are a few things that they all want. Food, toys, attention, walks, play, games, whatever your dog likes, make him work for it. Your dog is learning every second of the day. Every interaction you have with him, he's learning. So make sure he's learning what you want and not what you don't want. Learning is lifelong. So let's get in the habit of asking him to behave the way we want him to behave, and then we don't even have to think about it. So while you're taking those nice long walks with your dog, stop every now and then. Have him do a sit, have him do a watch while you're waiting for the stoplight. Incorporate those basic obedience commands into your daily routine. So, how does your dog earn his life rewards? Well, anything that he can do: sit, come, down, shake, stay, roll over, watch me. Anything that your dog knows he can do to say please and thank you. I especially love sit. Remember, if he's sitting quietly next to you, he's not jumping, he's not barking, he's not pulling you on leash. Sit is one of the best ways for your dog to say please and thank you. It's just good manners. Okay, so why do we do the earn to learn, the learn to earn, nothing is free, must work for all life rewards? Well, number one, we do it because it puts the training on autopilot. You don't even have to think about it. You are automatically training your dog throughout the day. The other reason you want to have them work for everything is because learning is lifelong. Learning does not end with a 6-week training class. Learning does not end with an intensive training program. Your dog is constantly changing. Behavior never stays the same, ours too. So I want you to get in the habit of asking your dog to behave at a certain level, and then he's going to get in the habit of behaving at that level. Human nature is the better that they get, we tend to slack off. And if they slack off, we slack off. That's just the way it goes. So I want you to get in the habit of asking them to behave at a certain level for the rest of their life. So there you have it. My big secret to putting your dog training on autopilot is to make them work for everything. Integrate the training into your daily routine. Make it a habit for you, and then it becomes a habit for your dog. So if you have questions, if you'd like more information about training programs, please give me a call, text me, email me. Absolutely check out more information on my website. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Now, go play with your dog, but make them earn it.